Alrighty, welcome back to day one of the Rush Attack Raid tournament. I'm doing a recording for this because I kind of did really badly in the previous Rush Attack war, and I wanted to record myself, making sure that I can, uh, you know, play Rush Attack, improve my gameplay, and improve my decision making in it. So we're gonna record, and we're gonna see how well we can do. So this is my defense. I've decided to go with the standard war defense that we're using. Basically Aramis and then having Milady as the flank. Significantly better than Ulfric. So I think the time of Ulfric has passed. But let's see how well we can do. So right off the bat, something a little different. So we are going to use yellow here. So let's do it an auto taunt, kind of like Aramis here, Lady, Jenna, and in this case, let's bring a Dispeller. So Dispeller will be someone like Vivica here. I want Milady to fire off the most, so let's go with that. Okay, let's hope this works. Okay, right off the bat we got a purple diamond, and at the same time we do get quite a bit of yellows here. I don't want to make the purple diamond because that's not what I think in rush attacks you kind of want to, instead of making a diamond, you can find a way to make two purple matches out of that diamond, and you can achieve your score. You can achieve the 6 purples that you need. So in this case, making the top yellow kind of makes sense. So you make this yellow, and it does set up a purple, 2 purple matches, although we did get lucky with getting 1 purple match at the bottom just now. So I think that's what we're gonna make here as well. So let's get things running, and I think with Aramis hitting Forkis here, we should be able to kill with these 3 yellows. Almost. Give defense down. And now we can just trigger the frog here because we have the ailment protection, so I think it should be okay. Then we can just use Milady to constantly fire. There we go. Hit 1 done. Hit 2, a little bit more standard that we are seeing here, except for the Mewin. At the wing, that's a bit weird, but I think the same team can be used for this. So let's just use it. We can get 2 purples immediately. I'm just thinking if the cascade is worth doing it, and I think it is, especially since we can get Aramis's protection as well. So yeah, I think let's get this running. So I can delay it 1 more turn of Ludwig not firing, so let's just go with that while we try to set up our yellows. This should be okay. That's fine, we still have the taunt up and can kind of stop the rest of them firing. And we do have the ailment block, so that's always helpful. So let's give defense down. Let's use Milady here. Let's kill the left side with Aramis and use Jenna here. Alright. Next one. Same thing, except this time with Milady as well, so we gotta make sure that we're careful with that. And I think the aim is still the same, have protection against Milady and provide the dispel to make sure that we can stay alive. So this one's a bit tricky. I can get to 2 yellows first. We can send a yellow directly into Ludwig, which is going to send, I think, up to 5 tiles to him if we want to get our yellows, which I think it's still okay actually, depending on what happens with this blue that we are about to make. Oh god, that was an unnecessary cascade, but I think it's still okay. So we can use Milady here. We can dispel everything here, which is good. So in this case, Milady is only hitting Ludwig, which is fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I'm fine getting the yellows, the blues up again for Milady to fire. So that way, you know, nothing really triggers off it. Now we just need to go on the left side to make sure Madanov doesn't fire. We should get it done by using Milady again. There we go. That was risky, but I think it played off well. Next one, Sorrow, huh? We do have Hawthorne here, but I think it doesn't matter, so we're going to switch this out with Laohu, and I think we should be the same. So purples at the right, potential for purples to come up in the middle as well if I make this green dragon, which I think I will start with that because Sorrow is basically neutered here. So let's start with that. There we go. So that's 1 purple and 2 purple. We also get a heal to tank whatever damage that Barkley is going to deal to us. Yeah. So Sorrow is basically a non-factor, so I can just keep playing into Sorrow, which is the best that I can hope for here. Then we use kind of want to use Jenna first, I think. Yeah, to hit Odette, because I think Odette is the one that will give us the most problems. So now all their buffs will be given to us directly, which is good. Oh no, because Odette fires. No. That's bad. Well, at the very least, we still get a little bit of Hawthorne's ability, which is good. Now let's try and kill Odette. There we go. Kind of a lot of lucky cascades here, I would say. Let's hit 4. And finally, hit number 5 against an Ulfrike. So we're gonna just reuse. We need to bring another protection here just in case. So I'm going to bring Kitty here. Well, actually, I already have Aramis and Milady as defenses here. Probably need a Dispeller. So in which case, let's just bring Vika. Or actually, I could have just used Laohu because of Cell. Yeah, that should have been the way. Alright. Get the blues, get the purples. Send the purples into Iset. Get a big heal. Although I probably should have saved that heal for when Alf fires. I think that was a mistake there. So I could have saved Aramis here and then could have easily hit the rest of them. That was a mistake, but well, I think we should be okay. And now with that, I kind of want to make sure that Ludwig gets to fire here so that I can steal the buff. Oh, there you see. So now you get to see Aramis having the buff. You get to see Janna having the buff, and Milady having the mana buff, which will really help. So let's just use Janna here, and I think Milady would kill almost everyone here. There we go. And yes, she will hit both Lady, but they will get mindless. And Janna should do the job. Alright. So that was the good 5 hits. Maybe I'll try for the next few days to maybe use teams that I would normally use for Rush Wars. I just wanted to make sure that we get through the first day first, and then we'll see how. But it's quite a good hit now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. GG.